Right guys, how are we all doing? It's Andy here from Peninsula Painting Projects, and unfortunately this is a little bit over a week late. As I explained in yesterday's video, I went to WH Smith's to pick it up, and unfortunately due to the bank holiday they didn't have it in. It was a little bit late on the delivery. It's just unfortunate, it's one of them. No point moaning about it, is there? We couldn't change it. So I've released it a day after issue 35 because I didn't want to make that one late for this one. And I wasn't able to get to the shop anyway because I've got obviously my own life to live and stuff, work and kids and whatnot. So here's the magazine itself. We'll have a little look at that in a minute. Some base here, 40 and a 232s, I think. We put them to one side. So we're getting in this broom, we are getting the plague caster, which is parts here. So we've got this, he's blowing the smoke of flies at the opponent. We've got, I think that's a part of his body. Here's a power fist for the champion. Here's his arm with his staff on it. Apologies, that was off camera then. I think this is the champion's backpack, which is very detailed, very nice. There's a head hanging off with a chain there, which also looks very detailed. A big massive fly there, which looks pretty disgusting. Look at the sting on it there. Absolutely disgusting. So then we've got the champion as well. He's got a power fist and a plague sword. The plague sword is there, plague knife. And then that's the rest of the champion here. Hooded with the horn coming out of his head. Very, very detailed, guys. Look at the detail on that. When you're painting them, you're actually cursing the detail. When you look at it like this, you're actually praising it and you love it. But when you actually paint it up, you're like, oh my God, I've missed so much stuff. I've got to go back. Then we've got the obnoxious blight bringer, I think it is. Is it? Yeah, obnoxious blight bringer. I was correct. Which is another lovely model. In game, I'm not too sure whether he's any good. Looking at his stats, I don't think he is, but I think he's a beautiful model. There's no reason why you can't cut his bell off and then replace that with maybe a mace and use him as your Chaos Death Guard Lord, because he's obviously got a plasma pistol. You can reroll ones if he was your Lord, and that's that. And then we're getting as well, apparently, parts. Here's a head and a bolt gun and a chest plate of another Space Marine, which I presume we'll be getting in a separate sprue later on in the subscription. So that's that, guys. Very detailed models, lovely models. Can't wait to get these painted up. I've already got some of these from the Dark Imperium box set. They are painted up in the Death Guard green colours, like the current colours. And obviously, as we know, with Conquest, I'm doing them in a 30k S colour scheme. So here's the magazine. As we all know, $7.99 per week, issue 34 from last week. We're going to have a little look at this. So, the Malignant Playcaster. So obviously what role it plays. So it's obviously a leader and a sorcerer. Its specialisms is the psychic powers, and what weapons and the psychic discipline as well. Nice bit of artwork on that page. And then we've got some information here about the corrupted staff, its psychic powers, and the unfavoured sons. Noxious Blightbringer. I used to call him the obnoxious Blightbringer. So that's a bit of information there about him. Once again, obviously what role he plays, what's his specialism, his weapons, and his preferred targets. So he might actually be very good in game terms. Nice painted model there by the heavy weapons team and a bit of artwork. Now, how to assemble your miniatures. These aren't really that hard, guys. And also, there's no reason why you can't give that backpack to someone else and vice versa. You could give it to the playcaster if you want. What's next? So obviously prime it. You know, we use the Death Guard green to prime it all. And then obviously next Bogo's Glow and all the guts and tentacles and the little nurgling there hanging off his shoulder. And obviously the head here, and then obviously silver, and then your red, because red complements green on your colour wheel. And whatnot, celestial grey, retributor armour. And then you're using your shade paints then, and then obviously your astro granite. Once again guys, don't use your brush, don't ruin your brush. And that's what it'll look like if you try and copy off that. And you take your time, do not rush. This is what it can look like. Looks pretty reasonable to me, doesn't it? Looks pretty presentable. And then what's this? Deny the Witch. Ooh, so it's going to be a librarian versus the player caster. That'll be very interesting. It's got to be. So are you getting 2 missions in this? Deny the Witch and then kill the player caster. And Psychic Clash. So is there 3 missions? Might just be 2 actually. So here's the rules here for the obnoxious Blightbringer, the malevolent plague caster. So he gets death to the false emperor. He gets a 5 up. They all get disgustingly resilient. And then this must have got 1 to the leadership. Yeah, he's okay. He's not too bad. Lovely model them. And what do we get in this week's issue and the following issue? We're going to get the Chaplain, which I've already unboxed, guys. You can see that issue, that unboxing from yesterday. And then we got obviously the free paints, which we already found out yesterday about that. So guys, thanks for watching. It's a quick and short video. I'm sorry about that, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Nice one, guys. Ciao.